Ready to head out?
Yep.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all? Since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense
Here we go.
not to venture south alone.
You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
Never know when something you've picked up might come in handy. You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn. It's my turn.
thank you for coming.
You're a real handful, you know.
Be able to reach these inaccessible spots.
Let's try to remember this spot.
You're a real handful, you know.
Nice! One down. Well, so it goes.
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't let... It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly.
You're a real handful, you know.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Well, so it goes. if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
But fiends aren't meant to practice self-restraint.
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
Hello.
Nah, you found me. Peachy built this place. There's rare stuff here. Nice for exploring. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Yes.
My turn! You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet!
Hiya. Hello.
Here we go. Hup. Hit. Whoop. Hup.
Why, hello.
Hello.
Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? All right, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Oh, hey! That swim ring's mine!
Really? We found it in the ruins.
Sure is! I was having so much fun, I completely forgot about it.
Why bring a floaty to some ruins in the first place?
I bring it everywhere! I love it! Dene made it for me.
So why'd you leave it?
Her head may be as full of air as that swim ring.
Yeah, I get that a lot. No attention span. Not even when Dene's trying to teach me. It's always the same story. I sit down, get the textbook out, but I'm already conked out even before Dene starts talking.
I feel for her. Studying puts me right to sleep, too. Dad's always telling me to read books. But come on. After 2 pages of nothing but words, I'm out like a light. Comics or video games, though? I'm up for hours.
Oh, same here! I can keep running and jumping forever!
Checks out. Was a hard climb to where we found the swim ring.
Ooh, I have this craving to climb even higher than that. But I was told not to leave the oasis because there are humans outside and they're dangerous.
Hold on. We found it in the ruins outside the oasis.
Well, don't tell anyone?
You're pretty bad. Way to go, kid.
It's not like us Peachy are all the same, you know? There's all sorts of people and demons too, aren't there?
Right you are.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you so much for getting the river flowing once again.
What difference does it make for you? There was always water here. You didn't even need the river.
Water is the source of all life. We all depend on its cycles. We're only guests here, and one day we will leave. But it's comforting to know that everyone else now has water too.
Aha. In that case, you're welcome, I guess.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
R.A. speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Hey, a radio tower.
Pretty useful landmark when you're surrounded by nothing but sand.
Yep. Tells us what's nearby, too.
Indeed, but let's not dawdle now. Eyes on the road, Prince.
Sheesh. Where's the fire?
It's my turn.
Well, so it goes.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't let... It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know.
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Oh no. I don't want to die. Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die!
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu and the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Whoop!
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
You're a real handful, you know.
There are 2 cave entrances.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
I'm sorry for getting you two involved.
Don't give me that. It's way too late for apologies now. Besides, I was dying from boredom after my dad banned me from playing games.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn.
Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Here we go.
You're a real handful, you know. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Well, I'd start by observing.
Something smells like treasure. You're a real handful, you know.
Beware of enemy attacks when you're on such narrow footing.
Hiding here is just asking to get tossed down a cliff.
Yeah, find a spot with more room to maneuver instead.
You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's my turn.
would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Something smells like treasure. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the prince. I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Beware of enemy attacks when you're on such narrow footing.
Right here is just asking to get tossed down a cliff.
Yeah, find a spot with more room to maneuver.
It's my turn.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
Here we go. Nice. One down.
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn.
Not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
Looks like the tracks lead straight to Spino, doesn't it?
Hasn't Are's unit arrived yet?
Shoot. I hope everyone's okay.
It's my turn. handful, you know. Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Anne?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of us now.
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
And seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Prince, is that...
Whoa now. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, the bad guys were headed toward the Leesop battleship and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
for? You're
I hid as soon as the shots rang out. My gut was screaming, run!
So they were pretty dangerous, huh?
I wouldn't take them on if I were you. Even you couldn't win.
You clearly don't know anything about fiends.
That's so. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. I wouldn't mess with anyone who can shoot people in cold blood like that.
Damn it!
Here we go. Whoop!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Hit! Hit! Here we go. Whoop!
It's my turn.
Whoop! Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Here we go. Hit! Hit!
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off you!
And
These your friends? You guys back off too, or?
Demons! Look at them, thief! They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human! I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world!
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this, aren't they?
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? He's still just a kid.
Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? Yeah. This is our lucky break!
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you. Here I go!
I can still fight.
Take that!
Here it comes!
Get it now?
wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right, But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that?
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
First Zeu's ship, now the Lisab battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
Hey, was that open before?
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go. Whoop.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry!
Here we go.
Take that!
Here we go.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see. Take that!
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Blasting demon! You make my skin crawl!
That jump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you!
I can still fight.
What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon! Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in way over your head! Serves you right! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place!
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Look down!
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Whoop!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take! Hey, that's gotta be...
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
Here we go!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go! Take that! Here we go! Whoop! Here we go. Whoop.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Whoop! Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Here we go. Whoop! Hup! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop!
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
That's aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force!
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
Mongrels! Keep your demon filth away from me!
Oh, shut up! Get down here and fight me! I'll peel that creepy stash right off!
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince. need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half-stash! Boy, weird stash! Talking to you, dear!
Oh? What did you tell? I simply can't stand inventory pistols. Demons deserve only gas!
This is getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool. Oh, keep your distance!
Get up with this!
These stupid humans unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
I'll burn you up!
We'll be crying when this is over. Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers?
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Are. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now, to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forest Land Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forest Land decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but... They called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forest Land Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
All right, then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forest Land is because I'm also originally from Forest Land.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forest Land government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General R.A.?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The Resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Bread and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh, all right. I'll come.